Welcome to the Nord G2 Synth Modular experience.
Oh, nice. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's fun.
Nice little vapory. So
And we have some. Oh, here we go. Okay, great.
yeah. Nice and crystalline.
Hey Livewires, welcome to my channel. My name's KRIS BAHA, and today I am joined by my collaborator and dear friend, Evan, goes under the name Cinema. He's also a new member of my project, Ghosts in the Machine, now fulfilling the plural ghosts in the machine. And today we are going to be doing a synth demo on our child.
Yes.
That we both bought together, our shared instrument, the
Elusive,
enigmatic,
sometimes pragmatic.
Nord G2, which is right here,
Yes.
hooked up to my very old MacBook 2015 model, just as an interface for the screen. So we're going to go through a bit of what it can do, just scratching the surface ever so slightly, because it is such a mammoth of a machine. It's essentially a modular synthesizer at its core that is built into an all-in-one traditional classic keyboard. And the computer is just basically acting as an interface to view the patches. That's all it's doing. It's just basically a glorified monitor. So yeah, we're just going to showcase what it can do
And how we use it.
and how we use it. It's kind of a bit of an unlimited sort of machine.
So you can be anything.
Yeah.
From a drum machine to a synthesizer to a vocal processor to a really complex combination of both.
Exactly.
Yeah,
it's been quite a journey for us. I feel like we haven't even scratched the
scratch the surface.
Actually, Evan has the G1, and that's what
kind of preempted this entire purchase or journey down the Nord rabbit hole.
Exactly. Yeah. What I really love about the G2 that isn't present on the G1, and I mean they're very similar, is the 8-part variation banks per patch with the morphing function. Is there a morphing function on the?
There is a morphing function on the Syncussion, yeah. So you can only kind of morph between essentially 2 variations.
Right.
Whereas on the G2 you have up to 8 variations of a singular patch.
Yeah, and I think that's great for getting different tweaks or different flavors and different variations of a single patch without having to save it again. I think is such an amazing time saver, and I wish more synth companies did that. Obviously the dedicated knobs on board that you can assign, which you could do on the G1 as well. This has rotary knobs with LEDs so you know where you are.
There's a dedicated mic input.
Which I can showcase
as well as 2 individual left and right stereo inputs.
for the stereo processor.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, which we have been using as well. Anyway, let's showcase some of what it can do with possible part 2, 3, 4, or 5s in the future as well. I'm just running a MIDI clip to it. It's just holding a note, and it's running an internal sequencer that's already in here. Let's start fucking around with it.
All right.
And what I love about this is that it still kind of functions like a synthesizer. So even though you can get incredibly deep, either here or just on the parameter pages, you can just start to really get into territories that lead you down some vortex, and then you can save them as well, which is the functionality of it still acting like a synthesizer, also with the key bed as well being built into it. This DX router is really interesting as well. You see that it's changing here. So getting different FM algorithms now. Very cool. Very, very cool. Also, the fact that the so simple, but the pitch stick and the stone wheel also just really makes it to be much more expressive. Again, all in one. Very cool. Sound of the 2000s, late 90s, 2000s. Well, this is 2000s, but there we go. Let's go a little bit of offset. There we go. All right, cool. The velocity on the X fade.
I went a pad patch called Mood Strings.
Mood strings. Oh,
Yeah.
fab. All right, let's see what we can, how it can evolve.
Yeah. So we're just starting with this like sustained sort of droney texture.
Yeah.
Map to it. Map to the mod wheel. Which is nice like comb filter adjustment.
Yep.
And then you have the nice pitch wheel, pitch mod. So you kind of sustain it, play it, and kind of shift it. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
that's just
like sync, some kind of like way to sync.
Exactly. Oh yeah, we can change the octave.
Yeah.
Low.
Wow, cool.
Nice and crystalline.
And yeah, what's amazing is that it's all on the one patch.
It's all on the
All
one
these
patch.
different timbres and tones are all just coming from this single patch. It's just variations of it.
Exactly. Yeah. This patch is called Neo. It's from the Nord Lead 3 apparently.
Okay.
Yeah. So a lot of the stuff that came with, because this was released around the same time as the Nord Lead 3. Yeah, as you can kind of tell by the interface, the kind of rings around the LEDs, rings around the knobs. So yeah, this is just kind of a really dense, lush pad sound. Yeah, that nice little mod.
Nice.
Sounds super lovely. So got it.
Got another one here. I think I might even do this as a series. Let me know in the comments to see if you'd like more of this. Might do this as G2 part 1 and keep them going. I mean, there's just so much to unearth in this synthesizer. All right, so got another one here. Actually, I was just trying to play with the audio in patches and then just came across this one. So this is also a really interesting one. I just mapped some of the controls as well. Wild. Okay. Very cool. Very cool. So yeah, I'm just going through different variations of the states of this preset. It's the same preset. It's the same patch that's being built here on the screen, but has different variations of each state. So, and then I assigned. There wasn't any parameter assignments. I've just done decays and filter decays, and yeah, they're all just basically envelope and filter decays. for all those proggy trance kind of sounds. And that's from the same drum patch we were just on.
Yeah, the Nord can do drums.
The Nord can do drums.
Yeah, and this one's modeled after the Pearl Syncussion, so really classic.
Used to use that all on my I used that on all my earlier recordings.
Nice.
My studio partner at the time had one.
Nice.
Love that thing to bits.
Well, now you don't need one anymore.
Yeah,
You just got
exactly. Yeah. Wow, cool. Let's go back to the lower sound. Oh yes. Okay, let's there, and then we'll go. Yeah.
Sorry.
You go to here.
Yeah.
See. Nothing's a sign.
Oh yeah, there's no real control.
Yeah, there's not really a sign. Yeah, that's one. Okay.
Yeah. However, that's where the controller comes in.
Okay, seeing real time how we can interact.
Yeah.
Well, what controls do we have here? Let's have a look. FM here.
Yeah.
Let's do that one.
Oh yeah, that's right. Oh yeah.
Yeah, there you go. Let's go. Assign that to. So you're seeing us in real time, assigning it to knob 1. It's super easy. So let's do some others. Let's go. We'll do this FM on oscillator 2 as well. Knob 2. Drive. Yes. Oh, we'll do the saturate. We'll do that. We'll do that one on
Knob 3.
A3. We're just gonna randomly add some stuff. Oh, do we not add the? Yeah, let's add this as well. We'll do distortion.
So page A1.
Yeah.
And then knob 6.
Knob 6. Not really hearing anything there. Oh, there we go. More, let's go. Whoa. All right. And what's cool as well, even if though we've morphed, we've still retained all the same parameter locks. So yeah, it's really cool actually. We've got a whole radically different sound, but we're still able to play with it. And, oh, that's very Syncussiony. Yeah, that is super Syncussiony. That's very, very Syncussiony. Let me bring that. There. That is like super Syncussion. When I used to use my studio partners, Ben's, that's exactly the kind of sounds we were getting out of it.
Nice.
Wow. Yeah, that's crazy.
Nice little vapory. So
Yeah. And we have some. Oh, here we go. Okay, great. So just playing the partial.
nice.
Whoa. Very DXy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Also very cool. You can run with it.
Nice. Yeah.
Got delay per usual. Usual reverb. So yeah, right now there's two patches playing, the ARP and the pad. that's still being controlled by Evan.
Yeah.
Just allowing you to really get to quicker ideas, especially back in the time where multi-track was starting to become more accessible to a lot of people that weren't able to afford going to a studio or going to tape, and the advent of DAT and other types of digital workstations that allowed you to bring in multi-tracks. I guess also reflected with synthesizers between the Virus, this, a few other synths at the time were sort of focused on this multi-timbral, multi-output kind of architecture.
Yeah, because you could track this to like all four output.
Yeah. It's the same with the Polyvolver as well.
Right.
Even though they came later,
Yeah.
it was the same idea. It's like 4 outputs,
Nice.
which is something you don't see.
You don't see that anymore.
You don't see that anymore with static great.
Yeah.
Yeah, which is really wild. Cool. All right, that's a really nice one.
Yeah.
Fab.
Yeah.
Side quest, but there are full performance patches on the Nords because you can have up to 4 parts per patch. So
Yeah. 4-part multi-timbral, as in you can play 4 whole sections.
oh yeah,
Yeah.
that's fun. That's really fun. Wow.
Yeah.
Welcome to the Nord G2 Modular experience. All-in-one synthesizer engine creating sonic dreams. Imagine a world where any sound is possible.
I didn't want to change the world. I didn't want to change the world. I wanted to change the world. Didn't want to change the world.
Hope you enjoyed this video. Hope it didn't melt your mind. It definitely has melted our minds. If you like this video, please drop a like, leave a comment. Tell us if you have one of these and how you're using it as well, because we're quite new to it. And yeah, we'd love to know more about your experiences with it. And of course, there are going to be some free samples of this machine on my Patreon as well. And there's also some options there for other tiers if you want to go deeper with me. Yeah, keep making music.